I have a question for people who do not take work seriously. And what I mean by not taking work seriously, I mean that when work is done, whether it be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whenever the time you are supposed to punch out from work or your shift is over, all problems at work remain at work. You never bring your problems or your so-called problems from work to home. You never think about work when you're at home, or you rarely think about work at home. And the only reason why you would think about work at home is because of some very severe problem. You're afraid of getting fired. I want to talk to those people and I want to ask them, how do you fail? How do you not bring your problems from work to home? Because to me, I'm from a mind where if something goes wrong, I cannot stop myself from forgetting things from work, ever. It sounds strange to some of you that it's very simple for you to, block out the problems that you have from work and come home and, raise your kid, or if you're single, go out and enjoy life. But to me, work is something that produces money. I need money to survive. The more money I make, the better my finances are, the better lifestyle I have, to be honest with you. So I can't understand how people separate their work. Work is just work. To me, work is not just work. I'm measured by how I work. I put 40 hours into work. How can work be not important? How can work not be essential to who I am? Even if that type of work is not something that I particularly enjoy. I'm still a person who produces money, produces income to feed myself and to survive. So how can someone just flip off the switch and just like, okay, 5 o'clock, work's done? Doesn't matter if my boss is mad at me, if there was a good reason to be mad. Doesn't matter if I failed to do something that I should have done. It doesn't matter if I had poor job performance. Work, soon as 5 o'clock comes, it's out of your mind. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could sit there and tell you guys, I wish I could do that. But I can't. I can't. Because I don't know how to. How do you separate that? Well, go to a club. Go watch football. Go drive around. Even when I do those things, I still think about work. I can travel to Philadelphia. I can go to a strip club. I can load myself up with 20 bottles of beer. I still think about work. No matter whatever activity I do outside of work to alleviate myself from work, I still think about work. And that is what haunts me. And I know that there's some people out there that are married and single that have the same problem. They bring work to their home. I just want to talk to those type of people too, to see how, what things they try and how they still fail. I mean, would I advise people to bring their problems from work, or their so-called problems? Because a lot of problems from work aren't really problems. They're things that you think are problems. Would I advise them to bring issues from work and think about them at home? No, absolutely not. I mean, if there's something positive from work, something that is good from work, sure, you can bring that home because that's something positive. But negative things from work, no. But in actuality, I feel that I can't. I'm one of those people who will dwell on the negative things from work, no matter how small they are. Sometimes I make them bigger than they are, whatever. I cannot. I can remember all the good things from work, yes, but I will remember the negative things if I think they're equal to the degree of the positive things, far more. That's just how it is. I've been this way ever since, I would say, Wegmans wasn't that bad, but I would say starting from 1998, about 10 years. Even though I didn't put the effort or did not have the sense of urgency or produce the quality of work that the money warranted, I still brought home issues from work. If anybody has any comment about this, let me know. Have a nice day.